the hot hog. We got the
Hot and
bars. Galar. Hoggard. Oh man, isn't that character from Harry Potter? Oh no.
The thought excites me.
Guys, please don't fact check Stark. Whatever you do, if you don't want to have a lot of, if you want a second full-time job, then you can fact check Stark.
That's what the editor does. Whoever edits, if it's me, I fact check. Sometimes I have to fact check myself though, because like I just forget stuff. Stark's lying, I just forget stuff.
Stark lies. Rage talks about water birth. Pick your poison.
Just a couple water births. Only minor water birth talk. But taken together, you can essentially trust neither of us. But it is at least for different reasons.
Yeah. We are good if you are susceptible to delusions.
And if you like delusions.
If you're a fan. If you go Delulu for delusions, if you're Delulu for Labubu's, we are your YouTubers.
Delulu Lemon.
There it is. There it is. If you didn't think we were girly pop, this is your time to get in the know.
Hey, I got two sisters and a wife. I'm all up on the girl trends, girly pop trends.
Yeah, I pride myself on being girly pop.
You have to be a little bit, right? You got to be able to communicate.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think it's outdated to be so adamantly against like. It's just like it's like if some people just had such a pride point to be against like people's interests.
Tree fish cloud.
Tree fish cloud.
Tree. I kind of forget what you're supposed to do.
Can you like do a little slide kick?
Tree. Fish. Cloud.
There's something we're missing here.
I might be an idiot. I think I might... So I might need to come back. Maybe.
Do you think they designed it like that? Like, to have to come back 3 times? Like, because I agree with you. Like, it seems like that's what we have to do, but... Oh, maybe their whole thing is, like, you had to go back to figure out the order, and now you need to come back with, like, the proper items. Interesting. How do you use the word interesting?
Well, I kind of say it 2 ways. I say interesting, or I say interesting. They mean very different things. Sometimes I mean it. I feel like the more I mean it, the more I pronounce each syllable, though.
Like, oh my god! So when I tell you something, and you go, you're really not interested?
I wouldn't say I'm not interested. That doesn't sound right. Oh. That's all you... Okay, cool. Well, glad I went through that whole shtick of...
The fact checker who's watching this, being prepared to let us know.
Yeah, the speedrunner watching this video who already finished typing his comment about Masahiro Sakurai's middle name.
Isn't that just crazy? Game developed for kids, stumping us yet again.
I have gone into this boss fight with just an awful power up for it. This is terrible. A terrible power.
There's no way Light Bulb is awful. How could this thing not work for this? This is great. They really knew how to make cardio an enemy.
Cardio's an enemy in real life too, so I can sympathize.
Yeah, is this Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm running.
But I mean, like, imagine Luigi just stands there and the lasers keep whiffing.
He could do it. He could do it. He's built different. He could do it. But that last level was one of my favorites as a kid, and I always liked how like it led into this. It's like a giant polygon, and then you go into a boss fight, and it's a bunch of polygons. It's like, damn, that was their polygon fortress.
You know, in like, I'm forgetting which movies, Wolf of Wall Street type. They're like, sell me this pen. You know what I mean? As
Yeah.
an indicator of like, they're like, how can you make polygons an enemy? Like, they gave some challenge to an intern at the studio. Because they be delivering crazy enemies that are just polygons.
And they never come back. These aren't recurring polygons in the Kirby universe. They're only here. I might be better off just, like, doing this normie style. This is challenging.
This is how actually Ben Franklin beat the game.
In 1750, he flew that kite.
He used a telephone.
Drunk off of Hennessy, acting foolish. He was
Yeah, if
dumb
only
for
you
that.
swallowed the Virgin Mobile enemy.
Some say electricity
Oh,
is evil. And I
shit on
say
you with the blue
it's the
gum
reason
drop.
why
Yeah,
John
I got
Lennon
blue
left
shit
the
on.
Beatles.
Not the blue shit on.
I'm gonna be cringe and I'm gonna go get a better power up for this.
I'm
Alright,
not
guys,
down
welcome
with OPP. I'm down with
Let's go back to
Benjamin
Holland.
Franklin.
What's the brown color on the phone related to the
PG&E, electricity all the time. Doing the light bulb and turn on the light. Light in the day, light in the night.
That. It's probably it's the one where it's like you're throwing down a ninja star that explodes, I think.
Oh.
While I'm running, I'm gonna look at this text from my wife.
I checked my phone. It says the polygon sent me a message. Get sliced, bitch. Which kind of mean. I don't know.
It is a little bit mean.
Do you think the green guy and red guy have their own Let's Play channel? And they're playing Kirby 64, and from their perspective, they're like running shit. Like they're like, we are absolutely destroying this Kirby.
I think if they were, I think they're on push to talk right now. They haven't hit the button yet, but any moment they're gonna open up the chat and they're gonna say like GGs or something. But like the whole time off push to talk, they're talking mad shit. I think that's.
I just checked their Xbox gamer score though, and it's their gamer rep, and it's bad.
Yeah, they're not getting enough achievements.
I always feel like these polygons, they gave unrealistic body standards for men that I really didn't appreciate.
It was a different time. It was a different time. You know, Seinfeld
Like, how could
was
you
more
compare?
popular.
Yeah, exactly. That's shocking. Man, this game really is so different with a good ability.
It's if you go in with the wrong ability, the bosses are completely different.
It really makes you think, though, too. How many different ways do you think this boss has been beated? You know what? Beated. I'm just learning about words right now for the first time ever.
I feel like that's one of those things that like you know how like when big like Nintendo YouTubers they need more content, they'll just go back to an old game and do like some dumbass challenge because that's like how you make more content for these games.
Oh my god! Like you beat the whole game with just big boomerang guy or something like that.
You beat the whole game with just one power up, or like you go through every boss and beat it with every power up.
That's actually a great idea for long-form content. If there's any Kirby creators out here, make it happen. Pay us $1 million.
You can have that idea for $1 million. And
were you gonna say free? Did I jack up the price?
I was gonna say free. You know what? If they can't afford the $1 million right now, they can have it for free on a loan.
Yeah, a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah. They will owe us though.
Yeah, exactly.
I do think that challenge would kind of just boil down to like Firework always ends up being the easiest, and then like the refrigerator ends up being essentially impossible for some bosses, I think. It might genuinely be impossible for certain bosses to win with the refrigerator. I'm not sure.
How to imagine the concept, without spoiling what some of these bosses are, of how the fridge would even inflict damage on some of them. But the fridge is one of the best. The fridge is one of the very best abilities. It's
I
so
love
funny.
the concept of the fridge. I don't remember if
guy.
it can deal damage to everything. The crab or the... I like the crab and this guy.
Green ball, yeah,
I like them both. So I believe I need to start setting up I don't remember if it's this level or not. There's I need stone and cutter for either this level or the next one. So if I find stone cutter, I'm just gonna set it up just in case. I'll keep it for now.
Okay, stone cutter. Do you need penguin?
Of course.
Oh, and he's consumed. He was shocked and immediately consumed. Nice throw. Like a little pebble structure. Oh my god, I forgot it was a curling rock.
Now the Canadians really feel seen.
Yeah, I actually... Oh my god, a big frog? I feel so seen as a Canadian playing this game.
I think they had Canadians.
The only thing that could make this better, if Austin Matthews came out of that hole... Oh.
Austin Matthews, he's kind of a little frog, isn't he? Kind of same idea.
He's a little frog. Look at a picture of him. Frog-esque.
You could, if you really needed to get frog from him, you probably could. You could get frog.
No way. That's a truth nuke. I really like that phrase. I think it's hilarious.
Truth nuke?
Have you ever heard of truth nuke? And they spell them both with like a with a V instead of a U.
Right. No, I didn't want to leave. No, let me back in. Oh, I got it. Okay, let me in.
Oh, you can just drop through. I thought we had to get some special ability.
No, it's all
yet
good.
Another instance where the answer was just holding down. Man, we should play Melee.
We should. Rivals of Aether makes is even better if you're just holding.
Oh,
you're just holding down.
Guys, what's stopping you from playing Rivals of Aether 2 right now and loading up in the doubles queue so that Rage and I have people to play with?
Please get in the doubles queue. But if you're planning to go to Get on My Level 2026. Don't sign up for doubles. Come find us.
Yeah, don't sign up for doubles so that we can have a slot.
Yeah,
but come find us and play as a spectator or in another bracket and then come play with us so that we can go 0-2 in the bracket.
I think I need bomb ice for that down there.
Oh, I need some bomb ice too.
Me too.
I need to cool that drink. Galar. Oh,
I love the vibe of like shaved ice.
Oh, me too.
It's like a snow cone. It doesn't keep its flavor for as long. I feel like eventually you are literally just eating ice. How did he manage to juke that on me? That's crazy.
Fleet players. That's these guys.
I wanna get my favorite power up.
Quick, hit the hog with it. Now you have hog electric. Oh my god. He dipped. The guy who was over there despawned. He said, I'm not letting you get me.
Just look at Kirby's face when he's holding this thing. He feels like I would feel holding this thing. I wish it would break this. Anyways.
What a satisfying sound. Sometimes just merely climbing up to the platform is enough to make that hog perish. Okay. That is crazy that range is still doing that.
Kirby's got that kung fu shit going on.
He doesn't even realize it, too. He's got a big smile on his face. No thumbs. I don't know how he's holding on to it. How high can this number go?
I actually don't know.
This is what we're heading towards right now. We're seeing amount of lives. This is like when we had the 99 live cheat code in Sonic. Look, we're never gonna lose now.
And I put it on for the last session, and that was the right idea. Actually, I died a lot.
You know what? This game kind of reminds me of Mad Space.
You think so?
Yeah.
A little bit of Mad Space vibes.
There's a little bit of madness, a little bit of space to move around. Bomb rock.
So I'm actually doing this because I think this level is... Oh my god, I missed! I can't even handle a crayon. I can't even trust it to handle a crayon properly. I think.
What if this is not?
If it's not, then I'll just cry.
All right, guys, welcome to the Patreon exclusive. You get the $10 tier. The $10 tier, and it's TEAR.
Man, Path of Exile is driving me to tears. I tell you what, that game is beating the shit out of me.
Nice.
I was right. Yay.
Good job. Yeah, that game. Guys, leave a comment if you play Path of Exile too. Are you liking it so far? How deep in there are you? Because I'm a newcomer to the series, and I've been humbled so much by what was the name of that boss?
Jamonra.
The purple flying guy who just killed you.
No, oh, that was actually, I don't know the name of that enemy. I always call them pink fly guys.
Grok, what is purple fly? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Good, I was gonna judge you.
Jamonra, is that what you said?
Jamonra is the boss, yeah, the final boss of Act 2.
Yeah, that Jamonra has like destroyed my passion for the game because he is a tough ass boss to beat. And then I learned that you had to level up your gear, and you can't just use the gear you found in that first level you played in.
Yeah.
And so when I realized all my stuff was like level 1, it's humbling.
And it's unusual to have made it as far as you did with such terrible gear, but partially you're just goated with the sauce, but also like Minion Witch can really get away with stuff early on.
Yep, but turns out that having a horde of minions isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Not when you don't. When you have a bunch of when your most damaging skills involve having corpses, and it's just you and Jamonra on the ground, on the floor.
I'm Rob Lowe.
I'm Rob Lowe. I forgot to get the right power up for this. I need to be a volcano for this, so I gotta come back.
It's crazy that this is like the only game in history where you can just say that sentence and it makes sense.
Yeah, I gotta be a volcano.
Like, I gotta be a volcano. Oh my gosh! And I'm yet again reminded of the cuteness this game presents.
This game also skewed my perception of Waddle Dee in that like this game has one Waddle Dee and not an army of them like in every other game. Ow.
Oh.
So I was itching my collarbone and I almost missed that jump to get the crystal. I would have just reset the level in that case.
It would have been worth it for the crystal jewelry.
The
I'm trying to think of another
jewel
word
crystalry
to add to our repertoire of beef. To add to our repertoire of variation in vocab for emerald, gem, jewel, crystal.
Are there any
Shard.
other similar words? Like I think we might have run the gamut at this point. Shrapnel?
Like it's a giant crystal that broke off into a nice. That broke into a bunch of pieces, right? Did you see this hog go for a generational jump down there?
And he's still going. Look at him go.
I think this music is meant for him, not us.
I want you to look at the hog's face. I always thought that his eyes were above. If I'm editing this episode, I'll circle where I thought his eyes were, and like it's like this session as we were talking about them that I finally clocked that his eyes are like the closed eyes right there, like those are his eyes.
Yeah. Wow, that must have been a wake up experience for you.
It's definitely interesting.
Wake up. That's right. If you thought it was a dream that Stark and Rage are on their 3rd series in 2026, no, this is real life.
Isn't it shocking how long our channel has actually been going in the grand scheme?
It is shocking. Like it to the 33 of you watching right now, this has been a journey. It's something that I'm very appreciative of. I'm actually, unironically, a New Year's resolution we've set forth, guys, is to make sure we're putting more out there for you guys, because it is very fun to get to chat and play through these games and share in those conversations with you guys. You know what? Politics, gaming, volcanoes, hogs, Really, there's nothing that's off limits for us.
Volcano hogs.
Damn. The hot hog. We got the
Hot and
bars.
Hoggard.
Galar. Hoggard? Oh man, that character from Harry Potter? When they can't get all the rights for the show they're remaking, so they had to call him Hoggard.
I feel like that name would be a bit too creative for J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. She would have named the electric enemy Shocketh Thunderberg. Whoa, that was a crazy star you sent out.
It was
very
the merge of multiple enemies. Can I get fire anywhere? I honestly can't remember.
You think cavemen said the same thing?
They might have, but I don't think they knew what it was before they made it. Like,
oh yeah, you're right. You think the discovery preceded the word?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what fire is. We should figure that out.
There must have been some Paleolithic thinkers who came up with the word before.
Okay, I can't get fire before I have to go back to a different level to get fire. Wait, that guy's rock? God
what?
Damn it.
I did not think that. Me when I get charged for doublethink.
I think there's a
Into
faster
the
run level.
Aquastar. You're right when you said the pace of this game is like a faster one. Like it's
It's a bit shorter, yeah. And well, because I know it pretty well too, right? Like, there's probably gonna be a little bit of like,
man.
there's gonna be a little bit of like, I'll have to like Google. I'm gonna try and see how far I can make it without like looking anything up. To like just go off pure memory because I have done it before. But as much as I
This
love
item
making
is fire.
I hate
and
it.
rock.
I hate this power up a
Really?
lot. Yeah, I can't stand it.
What if you went to get a haircut and your barber gave you the fire volcano haircut?
Well, it does look it would be useful in real life.
What do you think you'd use it for?
What wouldn't you use it for? You ever had fried chicken? Volcano fried
Oh
chicken?
my god. I've never had volcano fried chicken. Wait.
And now you can't? Because of your haircut.
What if you were relaxing in a barn?
Mm-hmm. Galar.
Galar. Yeah, guys. Welcome to Stark and Rage Rap. If you guys are in the $100 Patreon tier, we'll drop a bar for you.
I can't wait.
We're playing Kirby. Galar.
Can't wait to record that rap for the $100 Patreon subscribers, of which we surely will have a few.
Yeah. If you guys are in the $1 million tier, you got some crazy things coming.
We might drop 3 bars.
I'll make my haircut a volcano for that. It's funny that there's a shard in there, but the real gift we all wanted was the sandwich that was on the layer on top.